One of my favorite parts about watching the football game and one of the big bowl games is definitely the food. Probably yours too. Yours too?
Snacks, yes.
Bradley Hoffman, executive chef here at the kitchen table at the James B. Beam Distilling Company. If you haven't been, definitely pull up a chair here. This is a place to be. All right, let's talk small plates because you have some great ideas for what people can eat on game day or what people can get here. What do we have?
Both, actually. So we'll start out with our pork rinds. So we fry these in-house.
Pork rinds. I love pork rinds.
Wait till they get super crispy and start making that sound they're famous for, the crackling.
Yes.
Pull them out of the fryer and then we toss them in our barbecue spice that we use in a couple of our dishes that we're smoking here.
Bradley, I know you can't say too much about these spices, but it looks really hot. Just enough kick without being, you know what I mean? Like there's that sweet spot between just enough kick of spice and crazy hot.
Absolutely. We've got those barbecue flavors with the paprika and the brown sugar, and then there's a couple little New Orleans influences there that we're not going to tell you about.
Okay, that's the secret. The secret spice.
That's the secret.
Okay, we've had a couple of people at the TV station talk about these wings.
Yes.
They love these wings, right? And this is like one of your signature small plates that you have here.
Yeah, absolutely. Our wings, people are loving the wings so far. We're very excited to be serving them to them. We've got a whole process with these things that makes them, after we pull them out of the fryer, the skin crispy, the flesh is falling off the bone. It's so tender, it's so juicy.
Stop it.
It's great.
Oh,
it's
man.
Great. Yes.
And so you're using some of the same, I'm seeing some of the same spice as in the skin.
Yeah, exactly. We just kind of want to pull, this spice is kind of like our proprietary spice, like it's ours. So we're trying to pull it through to a couple dishes, really lay that signature on there as well.
What kind of dip do you have there?
So this is a horseradish mayo there.
What?
Yeah, a little lemon juice in there.
Nice
little spicy kick. Yeah.
Y'all are kicking it up big time. It's like Bourbon Country meets Bourbon Street.
That's what we're working toward.
Definitely. And a little pickle, top it off.
Little acid to top it off. Yeah, a little sweet and spicy pickles.
I knew you'd figure out a way to work some bourbon into this.
Had to.
We have to, right? What do we have?
So these are our bourbon balls. This is kind of our riff on, obviously, the classic that everybody knows about. We've got the pecans in there. We've got our bourbon we're using is actually the Baker bourbon from Jim Beam, which is so delicious.
I'm always curious, why you choose that specific bourbon to be in a drink, right? Or even for a recipe, it must do something else to elevate the taste.
Absolutely. So that has those really dark spice notes to it. Your nutmeg, your allspice on the back end of that bourbon, which really elevates what's going on with the chocolate and everything in the bourbon balls. And the secret ingredient, which is vanilla wafers, grind into them.
Vanilla wafers.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, you're making me hungry. All right, Bradley, thank you so much. Can I try a skin?
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Try one of these skins.
One too.
Oh my goodness. That's some spice. That's some spice. So good, I can't even talk anymore. Right? Get your seat here at the kitchen table. Just go visit thekitchentable.com. That's good.
Thank you.
Oh.
That was good.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good. I love the food, but you have to have nice cocktails to go with the food. Up next, Claudia's back at the kitchen table mixing up some specialty drinks for this Citrus Bowl special. Stick with us.